Download this code from codegive.com, link in the description below. Godot 4 Tutorial, Asynchronous Subscene Loading. In Godot 4, asynchronous loading allows you to load scenes without blocking the main thread, leading to a smoother user experience, especially in games where large scenes or assets need to be loaded. This tutorial will guide you through loading a subscene asynchronously and integrating it into your main scene. Prerequisites. Basic understanding of Godot engine and gdscript. Godot 4.x installed and set up. Step 1. Setting up your project. 1. Create a new project. Open Godot and create a new project. 2. Create a main scene. Create a new scene, 2D or 3D, and save it as main.tscn. 3. Create a subscene. Create another scene, for example, a 2D scene, and save it as subscene.tscn. This will be the scene we want to load asynchronously. Step 2. Setting up the subscene. 1. Design your subscene. Add a node 2D or any other root node to your subscene.tscn. Add a sprite or other visual elements to the scene to represent content. 2. Save the subscene. Make sure to save your changes. Step 3. Scripting asynchronous loading. 1. Attach a script to the main scene. Select your main scene and attach a new gdscript to it, let's call it main.gd. 2. Write the asynchronous loading code. Here's a simple script to load the subscene asynchronously. Script. Main.gd. Extends node 2D. var subscene_path, string equals res//subscene.tscn. var subscene_instance, node equals null. func_ready. Start loading the subscene. Load_subscene_async. func load_subscene_async. Start loading the scene in a separate thread. var loader equals resource loader.load_interactive, subscene_path. If loader is null, print, error loading scene. Return. Loop until the resource is fully loaded. While loader.poll equals resource loader.load_in_progress. Optionally, you can yield here to avoid blocking. Yield, get_tree, idle_frame. Get the resource when it is done loading. If loader.poll equals resource loader.load_completed. Subscene_instance equals loader.get_resource, .instantiate. Add_child, subscene_instance. Print, subscene loaded and added to the scene. Else. Print, failed to load subscene. Explanation of the code. 1. Variables. Subscene_path, path to the subscene resource. Subscene_instance, this will hold the instance of the loaded subscene. 2. _ready, function, this function is called when the node is added to the scene tree. We call load_subscene_async, here. 3. Load_subscene_async, function. Resource loader.load_interactive, starts loading the resource asynchronously. Loader.poll, this method checks the loading status. It returns load_in_progress while the resource is still loading. We use a loop to keep checking the loading status. The yield, get_tree, idle_frame, call allows the function to pause execution until the next frame, preventing blocking. If loading completes, we instantiate the subscene and add it to the current scene. Step 4, testing your scene. 1. Run the main scene, go back to your main.tscn, and run the scene. You should see your subscene load after the main scene starts. 2. Debugging, if you encounter issues, ensure that The path to your subscene is correct. The subscene is saved correctly and does not contain errors. Step 5, Additional considerations. Error handling. You may want to add more robust error handling to manage cases where the subscene fails to load. Loading indicators. Consider implementing a loading screen or progress indicator while the scene is loading. Optimization. For larger projects, consider using resource packs or optimizing scene sizes to reduce load times. Conclusion. Asynchronous subscene loading in Godot 4 is a powerful feature that can significantly enhance your game's performance and user experience. With the provided example, you can easily implement this feature into your projects. Experiment with different scenes and loading strategies to see what works best for your game.